Alright, y'all. We just gonna get some couple practice, probably just one practice game in, maybe two depending on if this motherfucker quits quick. But yeah, we just gonna get a little practice game in before, just see what's up with it. Get my plays down right, get him going. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all my stats real quick of previous games. And we're back. So at one point, bro, I was like, shit, 13 and like 7. I went on a 9-game win streak. Should have been 10, but I was fucking around and just lost that game on some bullshit, bro. That shit was pissed me the fuck off. I'm not even gonna cap. But yeah, see, as you can see, I had that one loss, and then it was just win. Oh wait. This was the loss, and it was win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it was just an 8-game win streak. I thought I said 9 when I looked, but shit. It happens. But yeah, I be making people should quit because they're pussies. I be going up by like 2 touchdowns, so easily, able to come back. Somebody just fucks up a little bit, but they just be on to the next. You know what I'm saying? They don't be sticking around for that shit. Bunch of pussies. I play Green Bay offense, Chicago defense. I really have no idea why. These are the playbooks I started using at the beginning of the year, and they've been doing alright for me. So, it's what I'm most comfortable with, because I know the plays kind of work, at least. Yeah, let's get into it and see who we're going up against, what team we're going up against. I'm hoping it's the Seahawks, just so I can get some practice against that team, but I'm hoping it's the Seahawks, just so I can get some practice against that team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in
the Buccaneers.
The setting in this dome just serves to amplify.
I mean, it's Tom Brady, so you gotta be scared about him. You gotta be conscious about Antoine Winfield's, because I think he might have abilities. He might have abilities. I'm not really sure, but. Yeah, you always gotta be careful with somebody with abilities.
Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick.
I don't know what this fuckboy thought was going on. Hey, look, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Jet sweep is highly underrated this year. This shit is actually hella nice, especially if you get like a fast ass receiver right there, man. This shit's a guaranteed. Especially if you have a good fucking blocker out there like that. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now, that shit is fucking nasty this year. I don't know, I only see one linebacker in the middle, so I don't see.
The first carry now. This is Alvin
I hit that hole wrong.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action. Winston escaping the pressure right.
No, why'd you stop running? Why'd you stop running? Oh my god, I thought he was gonna fucking keep running. He literally had like a good 6+ yards to the fucking
things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked. And where do you go from here?
Because when you start that way,
He had a good
do you allow that to
6
seep into
yards
you
to
and
keep going, and
stay
I
with
thought
you
he
the
was gonna
rest of the
fucking keep
game?
going. I
Or do
really
you find
don't
a way out
understand.
of it? We're gonna find
That's
out.
how I know this man is running that shit.
Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Watch a quick slant to maybe an RPO. This man will just hike the fucking ball.
The LSU
Told
man
you.
Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he will lose
That's what I like to
yardage and be
see.
backed up to the 24. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady.
Ooh.
A pass underneath for Fournette. And they
What
get
the
him down,
fuck?
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. A quick throw caught by Godwin.
Oh, I'm tripping. There's supposed to be a hard flat right there, though.
Midfield before being stopped just before
That I'm just a little confused about.
Good pickup there, 21 yards.
Should have been a.
So in Saints territory
That
now.
makes sense.
Here's
Actually,
1st
should have
and
been
10
a 5-yard flat. I would have needed a 0-yard flat
Now
to
a
go
first
get
carry
that.
for Giovanni Bernard. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard.
Yeah,
Stop
keep
short
running that
of
shit back,
35.
bro. Please.
The run only got a yard.
That is
Here's
not the
2nd
person
and
I meant to
9.
do that right there, but you know, it works. He ran it again? Oh, I was not expecting that.
At the 27-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Being chased out left.
Throw right here.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind
Cap,
up
that was
incomplete.
kind of
So many times we see
scary.
teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Give me that
Into a
shit,
double team, and it's
bitch.
intercepted.
It's too easy out
Picked up by
here.
Marcus Williams. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right
Too
back to
fucking
him.
easy.
Does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
And he's
He shot
brought
that gap
down,
like a
not before
mug,
they get it
but
across the 20-yard
I just got
line.
lucky that he missed the
Nice
tackle.
way
No
to start
cap.
the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Oh god, that was gross. Excuse me.
Working out of the gun, Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
I do not mind checking that
And
shit
he's
down,
taken
boy.
down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability.
This play would have been better if I was over on the right hash.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily, and I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Winston. Going deep here for Stu.
Ooh, that was dicey. That was so dumb. Why would I do that? I was just forcing that shit right there, to be honest with you.
Richard Sherman. And a great
Damn,
return as he
fuck.
gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
It's not good. I'm fucking up right now.
Not the first quarter that
I need to
he was
pay the
hoping
fucking
for. Now
attention.
2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They
Press
go
his
on and
pussy
usually play a
ass.
pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball
Good tackle,
up for
good
grabs
tackle.
the rest of the ball game.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a play fake, Brady.
Oh, fucking hell.
This one out for Evans.
Give me that shit again. How's it? Oh, that is a pick. Oh, let's go.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Let's fucking go.
No score after
Wow.
on EA Sports.
If he had thrown that shit any quicker, that I would have been fucked.
Getting set for their next drive.
This is either gonna go really good or really fucking bad.
Two possessions, 2 turnovers.
Oh, I thought I was a fake. I thought I was flipping that. Oh, that was lucky.
Now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On second down, Kamara. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of...
Some play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them.
And we're back, just like that. Damn, it's third down. I was not even paying attention.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him a couple on the run.
I'm going for this shit. The fuck you thought this was?
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now Winston on 4th down.
Oh fucking hell! I should have thrown it. I should have thrown to the damn tight end. Oh my god!
Such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This shit is too damn easy, son. Fake dive, fullback dive, fake halfback.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Kamara. 99 yards. 99 yarder. 99 yards. Stop playing with me.
Past the 20.
Get off the field.
Oh, 99 yards on the head. That was basically 100, bro. That was basically 100 because I was literally on the goal line. Oh, that was crazy.
Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter.
Holy shit, that was crazy.
Things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up.
That's just Kamara being fucking Kamara, dude.
We'll be watching that one later on today.
Damn.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And now you run it out?
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the
I love how when you send a blitz, they get more yards than when you don't send blitzes. You know what I'm saying?
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Oh,
wonder, is the backup going to start to...
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the lines. Tano Passanio able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, no. He has him. Wow, he burned Gardner Johnson? That's some bullshit.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's bull fucking shit.
An impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no way. He just burned Gardner Johnson like that. Damn, I should have set a curl on the other side of the field.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get... Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Tano Passanio picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Buying time to his left.
Bro.
This is caught by Antonio Brown.
I guess I did play cover 4.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. From midfield, here's Brady. forced out to his left.
Oh,
this
bullshit.
one complete to Giovanni Bernard. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Brady.
Give me that.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ooh, boy, my reads right now are crazy.
20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That lurk, though, man. That boy out of there. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, everybody, that was a pretty good dub, bro. I read that man like a damn book. That shit was no cap. Kinda crazy. Hope that's the wrong way. I read that man like a fucking book, dude. I had 4 or 5 lurks with Marcus Williams. Bro, that shit was crazy. Shout out Nate Dogg in the comments. I appreciate that, my boy. Much love. Hit me with the like too. It's respect.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Cleveland. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Oh, yeah?
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
That's how you do it, son.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield.
No, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, it didn't matter, actually.
That's caught by Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mayfield on target.
For this 4-3 defense, just fucking that last guy up. So we're just going to see what's good with it. No cap. Oh, fuck. I got your Norris Jenkins slow ass.
Now Mayfield.
Throw it right here. You know you want to.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Under 10, under 10, 10. He's chucking, he's chucking,
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
No, sir.
Take this one up close to about the 45.
All right, now we're going to switch to a nickel because it's 3rd down, 3rd and long. If it was 3rd and short, you want to keep it like that because a lot of people like to run on 3rd and short for some reason. Make sure we set that spy, and then he got me stuck on a damn line, of course. Oh, no. No way Marshall Lattimore gets burnt like that, right, bro? That's crazy to me. Marshall Lattimore be getting burnt like that. It's at 93 speed, he's like an 89 overall. He should be getting burnt. If I didn't get stuck on the line, that probably would have been a pick or something at least.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Fuck, it's all good.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
We're going to put you on the game after this.
Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Winston.
I fucked up. I fucked up big time.
Right away, he lost the football. And a 1st
What?
at the 10-yard line. And I think the Browns
I love how my guy just ran towards it and just stood over it and let the other dude literally jump on it.
Turnovers in particular, they
Like, watch that. He just stands there.
And it shows you how the
What
game
is
has
that?
changed over time. It used to be good
What is
enough for a guy
that?
to get a
What
sack and
is
put it back in the
that?
pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines,
I am
you did not
fucking
get the ball
disgusted.
first,
Oh,
your coaches are upset
shit.
with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in
Not
the
today, son. Not today.
Take care of the ball because here come the defenders.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up
Preston
incomplete.
pussy boys.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
No, fuck no, you're not getting that shit.
But it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own
he's
hands.
going for
They
it.
want
He's
man
confident.
coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive.
Oh, I don't
They're
like
going to try
this.
this thing on 4th and goal.
No, get me stuck.
Mayfield.
Pick that. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 4th down.
Convert, and they turn it over.
Well, that's easy.
4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back.
Now, where would I find the goddamn would it be an outside? Oh, it is an outside handoff. Let's go. jet sweep, bro. I'm trying to
Saints
tell
offense
you.
on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I shouldn't have flipped this shit, though.
Ball
Do I have
security.
time?
Talk
Nope.
about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that
Oh, fuck.
I was
not. I didn't think he had that angle on me.
OTAs, mini camps, first day of
Wow.
camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All
What?
the time, and they do drills to make
Bro,
it even
this man is
tougher to
fucking
see
me
you in
up.
game situations. Doesn't always work out.
Alright, I don't like that, so I'm
6 yards to
conservative
pick
for a
up,
little
and
bit.
that's a first down.
So I don't
That was a
fucking
pretty
fumble, because this man
favorable
keeps
situation
fucking...
there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he
I don't
did.
even know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
First down, Winston. A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
Yeah, you're not winning that one
Break
against
one
the tight end, my
tackle,
boy.
but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there.
I'm gonna fake the jet sweep just to see what's good. Oh, man. That shit was open, but nobody wanted to block Myles Garrett. It's understandable, though. That motherfucker is scary. And that's just a fact. That is just a known fact. That man is a big-ass dude, and he is fucking scary. IRL.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
They try and make this as real as
Wind up a Saints
possible.
first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
I'm talking
On third
a
and one, it
lot,
seems
aren't I?
natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield, but usually he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often
Fuck it.
keying on the running back.
Nobody's
because
even
he's the
watching.
guy who gets the ball more often,
So I'm gonna
and
do
the
what I
fullback
want.
is the blocker. When he
That's
ends up carrying the
I
football,
forgot I
it's a
can't
heck of a
juke. I tried to
tendency
fucking
breaker, and
juke,
now you're just trying to jump
and I
on his
wouldn't
back and
juke
hold on.
because I'm on conservative.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Forgot about that. But it was for that one reason right there where I just got fucking laid out. Would have fucking fumbled probably if I wasn't on the
Second and 6.
on this damn
No,
game.
scratch that. 2nd and 7.
It's just me and you. Flip it. It's just me and you. Shoot. Hey, Mike 51.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's
Don't
got
mind
a
if I
man.
do.
Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 59 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to
Some
cost him
ass.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Give me a piece of that booty.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I don't
And
like
on the
this.
last drive,
Actually,
they were in
I
field
do.
goal range. They just
Because he's
opted
probably
not
gonna
to
run
kick
that
it,
shit.
didn't
I
get it.
knew
How
it.
does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't
He
think
still
it
got
changes
5.
much for the head
Okay.
coach because this is what he
That's
preaches
why I
all
don't
the time.
watch this
Attack
fucking
at
game.
all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about
Throw
it.
that shit. I dare.
When we
I
need
fucking dare
you
you.
got to be ready to go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Here's Mayfield. Steps away to his left.
Pick it with the
And
fucking hand.
coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't
Doing
win on
it
3rd
again?
down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
Oh, yeah, we got this
You've got to get
locked.
it done with your offensive unit.
I already know what play it is. It's the crossers. And he ain't crossing shit. Okay, I was gonna swat it, but a pick works.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the
Let's
20-yard line.
go.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone
Nice
over the
cover
top
two.
can make a play. And that's exactly what happened here. The free safety.
But it doesn't
coming
even
up with the
matter. That's a
interception.
touchdown.
Adam Troutman there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Dot City over here,
CD
my
for
boy.
them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing.
Somebody go
Sometimes
blow
you
his
just have to
ass
do your game plan
up.
just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Kind of like this
Mayfield
blitz.
going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I feel like this splits a lot.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's not as good when he has all these damn receivers on the field.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go.
That's probably a lot of shit, and I apologize.
Back in pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're
No,
taking the ball
hopefully he
away.
doesn't send a streak on that side. Oh, he ran the ball, of course.
Front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Was not expecting that.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Oh, fucking hell. I fucked that all the way up. That was completely my fault. He got me with that play action. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't never lied, man. Look at me.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mayfield on play action. And finding the tight end Hooper. 7 yards to pick up.
Run that shit again, boy.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Run that shit a fucking again, son. Go ahead and put you on. Oh, no. 10, 5. Oh no, I need to hurry. Doesn't matter what play I choose because I'm going to switch it to what I want. And we're going to switch you to the vertical hook. You're already on a vertical hook because I chose the wrong play. But you know, that is alright.
They're going to look to throw. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball.
I'm going to set him on a vertical hook again and pray to God that he doesn't throw it to the fucking running back.
Probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Fumble, yes, the fumble. That's what I get for not setting a damn spy.
As he's tackled at the 1.
Wow, that was way too easy. He gave me too much time to score though, so I'm chilling. And I get ball at half. This is a good fucking game.
Punching it in from a yard away.
Why the fuck is he running with Demetric Felton? Just put Chubb in.
A strong
Chubb was in
there,
early.
Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage, and
damn, I chose the wrong
and how about the
side.
finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
No return there for
That was
Harris,
close
and the drive will
to not
begin
work.
at the 25.
Hitch corners is a good play. I'm always too scared to throw
The
corners.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their
Look, he's
drive
playing
started.
cover 2. His
Charles,
corners would
touchdowns
actually
have come so
torch that
fast and
shit.
furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis
Oh,
match.
he
than
knew
a
I was
football
going to go
game.
Yeah, I like your
inside.
description there. We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
What is that?
Fires one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
I almost want to.
So the
I was going to say, I
failure
almost want to
connect on
fucking
second
run it.
down, that leaves him staring up here at a
Oh,
3rd
there we
and
go.
8. Winston now.
And that's the
Open
first
man is
time.
the tight end Troutman.
Call timeout
And
though,
he is
'cause
going to have a Saints first
kinda
down
forgot it's
as they're
about to
able
be,
get the 3rd down conversion.
you know,
Now a timeout called for by the
whatever it's about
offense.
to be.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch this.
Jameis to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35.
Shit is too easy, bro.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I ain't even trying.
Again, it's Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
I think he's going to keep running fucking cover too, bro.
36 ticks to go in
Should,
half
in theory, be a touchdown to either Thomas or Troutman or Harris, but
from the red zone now, Winston.
Yep, Thomas back in the end zone.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Dot Sadie, boy.
Now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt
And you
the
ran
extra
into me
point.
again, bro.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now
Keep doing that shit. I'm going to get it right one time.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this. For
Oh, yeah, now you're getting your ass blown up.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards.
No way, that's just still in the fucking end zone.
And he can't field
Oh,
it
he fucked it
cleanly.
up.
It's loose.
And he still got out to the
No
fucking
alley
18.
found.
That's
The coverage
crazy.
was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Alright, well,
A little under 30 seconds to go.
I
We'll see how
fucked
they
this
play
shit
it here
all
on
the way
1st
up.
and 10. They'll come out throwing here to
Maybe
start
not
the
actually.
drive.
Oh,
And
pick
that'll be
that.
knocked away. It's incomplete.
Don't
So
knock
it
that
looked
away.
like
Pick it. I
someone
literally
was
play
very
ball long, so I don't know
confident
why
in his ability to
why they
put
keep
that one
deflecting
in.
these fucking
I would say he was
passes.
overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Give me that.
Oh, that's into a
And
sea of
feel
vines,
fly.
and it's intercepted.
As TD Barrett would
Picked
say.
off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Shout out to
An
OG.
unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Following the interception, Winston. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
Alright, hit another quick out
Saints
route.
will
Oh,
use
they're
their
telling me to just
third
go
and
for it.
final timeout,
Interesting.
as they'll stop it with 14
I'm
seconds to
confident.
go in this first half. Here's second and a yard.
Oh, he switched up his defense. Oh, never mind. This might be a touchdown again to Troutman.
Now
Pending.
Winston. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh,
And
let's
it's
go.
inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints. Jameis Winston
Oh, I'd be
with
so fucking mad. Yep, there it goes. GG's, my boy. Another one bites the dust. Hell no, I'm not friendly quitting. Your opponent's decline. I'm sorry, my guy. But you're just getting absolutely toasted. It's too easy. Now, in all honesty, I kind of feel bad for doing this. One time, I asked somebody for a friendly quit because I think they were just fucking me up. And they declined. And I was kind of sad. I was like, why, bro? Just do it. But you know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know the NFL schedule this week? Because I kind of have to make some picks. Son of a bitch. If anybody is watching wants to type in the chat their 5 picks for the dubs of the week. 5 teams they think are guaranteed to win this week. I need them. Alright. Start up at the top. Wait, what? Oh, it's week 6. Week 7, here we go. Chiefs Titans. In all honesty, I think the Titans are gonna win this shit just because Derrick Henry's fucking Derrick Henry, you know? Bengals Ravens, that's gonna be a good game. Ravens are gonna smoke them though. I don't really know about Panthers Giants. The Panthers started out 3-0, looking very good. They added Stephon Gilmore, should have gotten better, but they've only gotten worse. But the Giants are the Giants, so there is that. Now, I want to pick my favorite team, the Falcons, against the Dolphins because they're my favorite team, and the Dolphins got beat by the Jaguars, who were on a 20-game losing streak, so that's just, I'm sorry, Dolphins, but that's sad. But knowing where the Falcons will probably go up by 28-3 and lose, so yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna say Patriots is 1. I think the Patriots will definitely beat the Jets. I'm gonna say Rams is 1. There's no way Stafford's losing against his old team, especially when his old team is 0-6. Buccaneers or Bears? I don't know, that could be an upset game, but I'm gonna go Buccaneers. I don't know if the Cardinals are gonna smoke the Texans or not. Like they're supposed to because they're just a better team right now. But I'm also feeling an upset. I have no idea who that is. And I think the Saints are gonna smoke the Seahawks. So who did I say? Fuck, this is tough. These are some good games. Packers, Ravens. Packers, Ravens, Patriots, Rams, Saints. Packers, Ravens, Patriots, Rams, Saints. Patriots, Rams, Saints. Let me message this motherfucker and see if he's about to be home. Oh, he said, give me 5. Say fucking less. It's game time, folks. It's fucking game time, folks. In this league, I am 3-2, but I think all 3 of, if not just 2 of my W's are force wins. At least 2, if not all 3 of my wins are force wins. So, but as you can see, I've been fucking people up in regs recently, but that don't mean shit when it comes to this. This is a whole different ball game. Now, fuck this shit. I ain't commentating this damn live stream when the whole mom and watching. You know what I'm saying? Should I? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
DC, right? Get your swerve on! Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge! 25! 25! Check 25!
Jackson. And there's the rookie from Western Michigan, Dwayne Eskridge. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On the ground, Kamara. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They go play action with McDonald. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Come off the ball hard. Right there, 54, right there.
McDonald. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
A give. This is Kamara. Oh, a nifty juke there. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get hard! Get hard! 180! Check 3! Check 20! Yo! 24!
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They go play action with Jackson. Catch is made by Metcalf. The 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. McDonald sets to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Let them know. 54's Mike.
They're going to try and throw.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Shut up. Bronco 80. Mike 54. Mike 54. You better be afraid of me. You better.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle by Darrell Taylor. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's McDonald to throw. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Throwing is McDonald. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Here's McDonald off of the play fake.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. You add in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A pass underneath for Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, report. Report. Mike 38, Mike 38.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 54, watch 54. Let's go. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54.
Out of the gun, McDonald. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I got you, son. I got you. You're 79 Broncos. You're all right.
From the gun, it's McDonald. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here.
Mike 54. I'm coming for you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll find Metcalf. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle. Play action. It's McDonald. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Hawk 70.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Hey, here we go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. In your face.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24. 98 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
I got you. Hey, one set. Check Mike, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. McDonald. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, McDonald. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
Right there, 54 Mike. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. McDonald. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Jackson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Carson the first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now a play fake here on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You better bring it. I'm letting you. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Ready up.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
18. Pioneer.
54. All day. All day.
Hey, watch that. Watch that. Hut, go.
Back to throw. McDonald. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
38's the Mike. Report. Report.
Here's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Mike 38, Mike 38. Oh, you got deep? Hey.
They'll try and run. It's Dallas. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Watch twist. What a shot. Go.
On 1st down, it's Carson. A strong running. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Check 50, check 50. 49, check 49, check 49.
They run it with Carson, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Tight dog.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hey, we got a seal.
They run again with Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Throwing, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Carson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Here we go. He's just having a lion.
It's our time. It's our
Hurt.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
I got him.
One final shot they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Seahawks, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.